Hi, Lisa here. In this blog, I'm going to talk about some of the genealogy research tools that you have available on the library website. I am looking at the St. Catharines Public Library website, so some of the tools may be different on other websites. To get to the page that I'm on, when you get to the St. Catharines Public Library website, click on online resources and then choose the genealogy and local history and you'll get to this page. Now I won't be able to show what the Ancestry Library Edition looks like because I'm not at the library right now and the database is only available when you're using it at the library, but if you bring your own laptop you can view it on your own laptop by coming to the website and come in here. But through the Ancestry Library Edition, if you find a document, you cannot, add a tree and add it to your own tree or anything, because it's through the library subscription. But there is a video that explains how to do it. I'm not going to play it, but it's on Ancestry's website and it's called 5-Minute Find Sending Documents Home from the Library. So if anybody wishes to watch it, just go to YouTube and either go to the Ancestry YouTube channel there and look it up, or just type in the name of the video. But once you're there, there is a link where you can send it to yourself, send document home by adding your email, and you will get an email from the library that looks like this saying that you made a discovery at the library on Ancestry. Then you get an email and it will view your discoveries. And I already have the page open, but then here you can see I have a couple discoveries, stuff I found when last time I was at the library, and some of them have an image and it says I could download the image and print it off at home, and some just has the printer friendly version. This page will only hold your 300 most finds. And then I think it starts to wipe out the old ones. So, but when you get home, you check your email and you get this, and then I'm not going to click on, but if you click on download the image, you can save it, or you can view the printly friendly version, which is not the image, but here at least it gives you some of the information, and you can print it and source it yourself to your tree, knowing where you found from, the census that you found it and stuff, so you can get the your finds at home, and then you can add it to your own ancestry tree that you have on Ancestry yourself, which is one of the nice things you can do. And another feature that they have is historical images of St. Catharines in Niagara, which this page takes you here and you can search and view around. And this one is working outside the library because I'm actually clicked on this and I'm at home. But then you can, as it loading, you can view pictures. I clicked on historical pictures of St. Catharines, but is it gonna load? Oh, there it goes. But now we are looking at some historical pictures, which can be interesting if maybe you knew your relative lived somewhere at a certain time period. you might want to look, and you can click on details, and it shows that the information and the file notes and stuff, so that if you go and you want to look at the original, you could write down this information and go to the library. And I don't know how I zoomed in there, but somehow I zoomed in on the webpage. But you can get the information and print that off and then go to the library and ask to see the original or something. But that's another feature. And then the local index, which is searchable, but it does not completely have everything yet. If you look at that, there is a gap where nothing is online, but you can get view it from the library, and the local index is available to search at home and find out information. Like, just for fun, I'm going to type Dixon and hit search. And then this is the results. Now, this one I already know is for my family, but like if I click on it, see, this is for my nephew John's birth announcement. But you see here, I got the information of the newspaper, the date of the publication, and then I could write down this information, go to the library, and ask to the microfilm, and I can, you know, pay to get it print off, which I have already done. I don't have the copy available right now to show the print off version, but I paid for it, and so you can do that. And then this again is only available through the library, through their subscription. It won't work at home, but you can click and view the St. Catharines Standard, and in views you can search through articles from 1996 to present at the library, and then you can view older articles on microfilm at the library. That is just some of the helpful features that you get from the library websites to help with your genealogy. Here I'm going to show, I was actually asking about how far back you can research on microfilm in the St. Catharines newspaper, and you can view back articles to 1896 until present day, but I do mention, like I said, not everything is up on the card index, so unless you don't know the date of the event, you could be searching through a lot of old newspapers. And it does cost money to print from the library. It costs 50 cents to print from the microfilm machines, and you just ask the librarian to come over and help you print, and you explain what you want to print, because I've been doing a lot of research at the library and printing stuff. And just close these other ones you don't need, but yeah, there's a lot of great features, and they might be different on other library websites. This is just the ones that are available on the St. Catharines Library, and you can also find out their programs and events, and they do have the library events that the classes that I've taken through programs and events that will take you to the calendar, and I think, yeah, it shows up as a computer class, and actually I see the one that I just went to on the map there. I think I zoomed in too far. Oh, there goes. Ancestry Library Edition. That is the class that I just recently took. And if you click on it, it will show, now the class is passed obviously, but it shows you the information on the class, and it tells you that it's free, but if you want handouts you do have to pay $2 for handouts, and it explains what the class is, and it's also handy if you want to look for other classes. I think they're having, the one that I originally took in February, I think they're offering it again in June. Let me just, oh yeah, there it is. See, this is the one that I took back in February. So if anybody's interested in taking it at the St. Catharines Library, there is the genealogy on the internet. And it was a really good class because it not only talks about Ancestry.com, but it talks about a lot of other websites that you could do family research for free. So if you live nearby, that is a class to think of taking because it is free. It only costs $2 if you want to pay for the handouts. So thank you for joining me on some of the genealogy resources available at the public libraries. And there's probably more resources available at different libraries than what's available at the St. Catharines Library. So feel free to share other resources that you know about. Thank you.